Hey, am I recording? So I'm outside. This is Monday, Halloween. You'll never guess where I am. I'm actually in a graveyard. I'm in an all-natural burial where my mommy is born. Freudian slip. There is her natural stone. Um, I don't come out here as much as I would like to, but I thought what better day to do it than Halloween. And there's some things I want to talk about with our Kylie Rodney case. There's always things I want to talk about with the Kylie Rodney case. And there's some other stuff too that I want to mix in because this is outside and I'm allowed to do this, but I parked where I'm not allowed to park just because I had to bring a little equipment with me. So I'm a little nervous, but it kind of adds to the excitement. So spooky. I know. I need like a witch's hat or something. Anyway, I'm just really happy to be making this tape, and sorry if my hair's all crazy and I'm all crazy, but it's okay because it's Halloween. So I got all the cool necklaces and earrings, and I made almost all of it. My mom's bracelet. This one's my mom's bracelet too. This one probably is too. Anyway, it's just a different day. Um, Happy Halloween. And yeah, this morning was really big for the true crime community with the Delphi murder conference, press conference. So I caught some of it. I caught the part where the guy started talking, and about a minute into it where he said something about how the investigation concluded, and he almost said colluded. I kid you not. You cannot make this stuff up. It reminded me a whole lot of Sam Brown in Kylie Rodney's case when he was talking about the boat ramp and how they covered up. I mean, no, not covered up. Yeah, what? It's like once something like that comes out of your mouth, it's pretty hard to recover. So it's like sometimes just don't even try. You're just going to dig your hole deeper. But we do have some wind, so that's going to add to the challenge of making this tape. So what I am going to do is I'm going to keep this one short, and I will post it with the message that I'm going to do a live. I was trying to do something creative like outdoors, but I don't have the internet to do the live right here. And so therefore, that's why I'm recording it. So, you know, Kylie's day is tomorrow. The day that we were all kind of spoon fed 6 weeks ago. It's all such a whirlwind. It was right after she was discovered, I think, on August 21st, maybe around the 23rd, that Sheriff Moon said, we're not going to have anything for you until November 1st. And it was about 6 weeks off. So, yeah, that would make it sometime in September, I guess. And we were just like, wait, what? Like, we've already waited a few weeks, and now you want us to wait a whole lot longer. And here we are. Time does fly, even when you're not having fun. I know a lot of us are so dedicated to finding justice for Kylie, and it is certainly an uphill battle. So there's so much to discuss, and I just want to read some of what I wrote here, but I want it to make sense. Going back to that Real Justice video from, was it just a week ago, number 65, where I kind of had my little emotional breakdown on my videotape and said, I think they're getting warm, and I don't agree with a lot of it, but I'd like to think that that mild case of betrayal is what happened rather than the massive case of betrayal that I think happened. And most of us have probably suffered from a betrayal of sorts. And there was a movie that summed it up better than any movie I'd ever seen. I think it was called The General's Daughter. And it was awful. It was an awful movie, but it was really about betrayal. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It just like branded me. It was just like, oh my God. But one of the stupidest things that Miss Sammy said in her interview with Tony Dodge, and we're always looking for the gems in that. We don't have to look hard. There's a whole bunch of them. Dozens, dozens. But this is one of the best. I don't know that I've heard anybody say this, and I don't think I've said it. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you've heard it other places or you've heard me say it, I don't think I've heard anybody say it. Was when Sammy Smith said to Tony Dodge, you see the dot there on the map? That's not really where she was located. Do you remember that part? She said something like that. She was located. Sammy, what are you talking about? Do you have her completely? Man, that was a big brain leak on Sammy. And when I say brain leak, I always want to give my credit to Armchair Detective, who's also known as AD over on the other side of the pond, because he's the person that I got that from. And I think it's really funny when he's like, uh-oh, another brain leak. So, let's see. I think I'll cut this one here. It's just a few minutes long, and I do the longest videos these days. I need to try to learn the art of shorts, but some of us, I just go with the flow. And I know some people like them long, some people like them short. Something for everyone. There's so much on YouTube. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to do a live, so I'm going to try to post this one and then get to a hot spot where I can do a live, hopefully outdoors. And happy Halloween! Thank you guys. Did I say everything I say is my opinion only? Please don't forget to like, share, and sub. And yes, I'm completely insane, so I'm just batshit crazy, and you can't trust anything that comes out of my mouth. It's sheerly for entertainment, and it is not at all educational because it's just a pile of crap, right? I'm just doing the Halloween thing. Okay. What else do I like to say? At the end, I always like to say, don't forget to eat your veggies. And how can you have any meat if you don't finish your, no, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Right? That's from that old, The Wall, right? We all know that one. Pink Floyd. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. That's one of the best bands. Pink Floyd. Or Brit Floyd, even. A fake Pink Floyd that does it just as good as the real Pink Floyd. Anyway, eat your protein, veggies, fruit, drink your water. Ooh, I've got my spooky, messed up mug to drink my water out of. I say spooky just because it's all messed up looking. And then I knocked my notebook onto the wet grass. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I'll see you guys in a few. Peace out, and get some exercise, some fresh air, some sunshine, all that good stuff. Be nice to people, and don't let anybody treat you like crap. And have a good rest of your morning. Is it still morning? It is 12:04. Good afternoon.